This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Florida Gators against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. On the run, it's Durham. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's got space. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here. You've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3 in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with 25. Back to throw. It's Jones. Coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. A costly holding penalty makes it 1st and 20. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Jones. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons.
The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Gives it to the back. That's good for a first down near the 40.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, when it comes to wide receiver U, there's really only 2 schools that can even claim it, Ohio State and these LSU Tigers. This wideout has got to be looked at as one of those guys, like a Neighbors or Justin Jefferson, maybe an Odell Beckham or Jamar Chase.
Touchdown, LSU. Powers into the end zone. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Jones. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Florida offense retakes the field. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Ball. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up. And now the handoff. Fights off a defender. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Caught behind the line. It's Mays. Breaking into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. So they get a big game by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball wherever you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw. Because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Jones. He'll throw it now. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
A solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Gators. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have. And I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands. And if you've got one, target him. And they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside. He's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter. Joel, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the 2nd quarter and then get the ball in the 3rd quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this 2nd half. Because here we go. We got 1 half of football left to move on in this playoff.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. A draw to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's Jones. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Pryor. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. And the Gators will spend their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late 2nd quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early 3rd quarter drive.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Brown. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, that's a great stop by the defense on third down, but this is just inches to go. I think you go for this. Maybe a quarterback sneak here and maybe a quick count.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky call with that field position to go for it on 4th down. I think it signals to the defense that every single short yardage, they better be ready to play. This offense likely going for it on 4th down.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Trying to get this RPO connected here over on the left side, and they just can't get it done. And again, for the quarterback, it's about ball handling, getting a nice grip on that ball, and then throwing the ball accurately. The other part of this, and Chris, this is what goes totally overlooked in the RPO game, is footwork. The quarterback has got to be moving his feet so that he's got a base in order to throw the ball accurately. I don't think he does that here, and that's what leads to an incompletion.
And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Jones. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Seventh play of the drive coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. He make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. A new set of downs after that completion.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Mays. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Incompletion sets up a second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Throws it to the right, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Jones. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Gators will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's got room to run. Look out. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, everything is perfect here. The offensive line did a great job. The timing of the play call is perfect. You get that defense upfield, and then the execution from the quarterback and running back. Good timing, and then you've got him in space on the outside. That is a great play for a touchdown. I tell you what, that is a quarterback's best friend. Short completion, taking the distance, you bet. Shows up on the stat sheet.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense going with the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Jones. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking for some space. It's Durham. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time. Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. As the first down is still going. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. To the air, it's Levitt. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, you can see why this defense is so good. Their coverage is just so tight. You're trying to throw the football short of the line to gain and then rely on yards after the catch, but there's nowhere to go. Even if this ball was completed, the defender is right there. Look at the contact right when the ball arrives.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Looking to throw. It's Jones. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They move the ball to the 44. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Oh boy, it's 1st and 20 after the holding penalty. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be...
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, it's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, This offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Wants to throw it. And the catch made in the end zone for the two-point conversion.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
What a jolt of energy for this sideline and this offense. Now creating a short field for these guys. What a great job by this kicker. Look at that ball rolling and then just takes the perfect hop and they're able to recover.
The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
So second down after the incompletion. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. The Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for a late deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.